If you see a digital billboard promising you can turn a tiny investment into a fortune just by watching a few video clips, you should probably keep driving and never look back. SuperAdPro is currently making some incredibly bold claims about how it can transform your financial life through video advertising. They say they offer guaranteed views for video campaigns while giving you a chance to earn a massive income. On the surface, that sounds like a win for everyone involved. Brands get views and you get paid. But as soon as you start looking under the hood of this platform, you start to see some very concerning mechanics at work. The first major issue is the total lack of clarity about who is actually steering the ship. When you visit their site, you will not find a list of executives or a clear owner. There is no page that gives you a history of the company or the professional background of the management team. Some people on social media have pointed toward a specific individual as the founder. This person has even referred to it as his platform in various posts. Yet for some reason, the official website remains silent on this fact. If a business is legitimate, they usually want you to know who they are so they can build a sense of trust and authority. Hiding behind a curtain is rarely a sign of a healthy long-term venture. Then we have to look at what they are actually selling. In a standard business, you have a product that people outside of the company want to buy. You sell a widget or a service to a customer and that generates profit. With this platform, there is a distinct lack of retail sales to outside customers. Instead, the focus is almost entirely on recruitment. You are encouraged to buy what they call income positions. These can cost you anywhere from $20 all the way up to $1,000 in digital currency. The problem is that your earnings seem to depend almost entirely on you finding new people to buy those same positions. This creates a cycle where the money is just moving from the new members to the old members. That is a classic warning sign of a system that is not sustainable in the long run. If the flow of new recruits dries up, the entire commission structure collapses because there's no external revenue coming in from actual advertisers or customers. On top of that, the system is designed to keep you spending. To keep earning, you often have to re-enter certain groups or purchase even more positions. You are essentially trapped in a cycle of reinvestment where you have to keep feeding the beast just to stay eligible for a payout. This increases your risk every single day you are involved. You are not just making a one-time payment. You are signing up for an ongoing financial commitment that could easily outpace any actual profits you see. It is a high-stakes game where the house always has the advantage. You have to ask yourself why a legitimate advertising company would need such a complex and recruitment-heavy compensation plan if their advertising service was actually valuable on its own. If the views were truly that valuable, advertisers would be lining up to pay for them without needing a multi-level recruitment scheme attached to it. When the main product being sold is the opportunity to sell the opportunity, you are looking at a very dangerous situation. It is vital to protect your capital and do your own deep dive before you ever click that join button. Always look for transparency and real-world value before you put your money on the line, because once it has gone into these types of systems, getting it back is often an impossible task. Stay sharp and keep your guard up when you see these types of too good to be true offers popping up in your feed. There is no such thing as a free lunch in the digital world, and you deserve to know exactly where your money is going before you commit to anything.